2nd of December. Amazed, you let the sweet melt on your tongue. Have you really figured out the first code purely because your stomach was rumbling? You walk to the door, the combination works and the locks open. You enter the room behind it. There you notice numerous pipes crisscrossing along the walls. Most of them led into openings of different sizes. On the right-hand side, you see a large control panel containing many colorful levers. You inspect this device more closely and find yet another employee ID card on the machine. People really do leave their stuff lying around everywhere. Shaking your head, you pocket this ID too. What should you do now? Rumbus. The ground begins to shake terribly again. You hold on tight to an iron pipe. Suddenly there's a loud noise and a crackling sound. You look around anxiously, then you hear an indistinct voice. It's good that you're on your way. Must work together somehow. It's clearly the boss. What luck! His voice comes out of a loudspeaker somewhere behind the pipes. Find the mnemonic tube issue. Great. I sent a message to you earlier. Help in all emergencies. Unfortunately, the connection is terrible and keeps breaking off. Boss, I can't understand you very well, you shout loudly, but apparently Santa Claus can't hear you. The talking continues. Have to unlock one door after the other. Report to me whenever possible over the loudspeaker. After a long hissing noise, you hear, very important. First, press the red start button. Best to do this with a pointed object, like a pen or something, with a little force and right in the middle. Then I'll do what I can, Then the voice finally stops. An oppressive stillness settles over the room again, although the floor moves slightly. The start button? No problem, you find it quickly. Third of December. You cheer to yourself. This pneumatic tube was actually helpful. Quickly you move the corresponding levers and open the next door. Darn it. Where have you ended up now? You can't remember ever having been in this room before. There on the shelf you at least discover something familiar. Another ID card. It's like Groundhog Day. You mumble quietly and decide to just collect these now. As you pocket the ID, you realize how quiet it's become. The loud rumble and crash of the earthquake has given way to a strange, oppressive silence. It feels unnatural and no less threatening. High time that you made some progress. And you find any clues to the next door here? You look around the room inquisitively. A mannequin, a coat stand, fabric. It dawns on you that you're in the tailoring department. A strange feeling is spreading through you. Now there's no more noise to be heard. It feels like the space is closing in. It really is quite claustrophobic. You keep yourself busy. You open a few of the drawers at random. One is full of ties. In the next you find several bow ties neatly lined up. Then a pair of holey woolen socks. But none of that helps your cause. Your gaze settles on a poster on the wall. Apparently, it's a scheme for color mixing. Well, nothing too unusual there. Fabrics are probably dyed here too. Keep looking around. There's a button on the floor, and a thread. It's so annoying that you can't sew it all. But if you're not mistaken, you have been left a guide.